Coming up, we have the latest details on a homicide investigation in Sioux Falls.
And Minnehaha County is taking steps to get back to normal. We'll let you know what the changes mean to you. Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
A family crisis situation on the east side of Sioux Falls is now a homicide investigation.
Police say a juvenile killed 42-year-old Craig Whitrock Tuesday night at a home on Gordon Drive. Since the suspect is under 18, police won't say who he is, how he knew his victim, or what charges he will face. Police confirm the incident involved gunshots and a woman also has injuries. She is expected to survive. We are getting a look at surveillance video from an armed robbery in Sioux Falls.
Take a good look. Police say around 2:30 Wednesday morning, this man walked into the Get and Go near 15th and Cliff Avenue. As you can see, the suspect pulled out a gun and waved it at the clerk. Police say he got away with cash and cigarettes. They ask anyone with information to call Crime Stoppers or use the P3 app. Sioux Falls police also say they've received several tips about two sculptures that were vandalized in the downtown area. It will cost $16,000 to fix just one of the sculptures.
Authorities released video of a person of interest in the case. Police say they want to talk to the man in the surveillance video. If you have any information about the damaged sculptures, you are asked to call Sioux Falls police.
Turning to weather now, some cooler weather has moved into KELOLAND, but how long will it stick around?
Let's send it over to meteorologist Brian KARSTENS to find out.
All right, it's going to be here for a while, it looks like, at least through much of the 7-day, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. First headlines are, we're talking about the cold tonight and frost and freeze possibilities. Freeze warning in effect starting at 3 a.m. until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning for Sioux Falls. We'll be down around that freezing mark the way it appears. Before that gets here, we're going to see some rain showers today. Heaviest rain in central South Dakota, Faith to Winter to Chamberlain. But once we get to Sioux Falls, we could be looking at least 1 to 2 tenths of an inch of rainfall by this evening. So plan accordingly with that in mind. Pier looks like a little bit of a dent on the temperature, too, with a high near 50. 57 Rapid City with the wind out of the north, 20 to 35 with showers. We'll take a closer look at your 7-day forecast coming up.
Thanks, Brian. Governor Kristi Noem is warning that South Dakota could see a significant increase in COVID-19 cases in the next couple of days.
Healthcare workers have now tested more than 2,600 people in the parking lot outside Washington High School. The mass testing involves Smithfield Foods employees and their families. Noem says we could begin seeing those results in the next 24 to 48 hours.
The state released the results of about 300 tests. There are 58 new cases, bringing the statewide total to nearly 2,800. Less than 800 of those cases are still active. The state also reported 5 more deaths. Altogether, the state says 29 people have died.
Sioux Falls hospitals are making room for our neighbors to the south. At yesterday's Minnehaha County Commission meeting, Emergency Manager Jason Gearman talked about hospital capacity for COVID-19 cases. He says the hospitals in Sioux Falls are taking in patients from Sioux City who have COVID-19 due to a surge down there.
And the lack of hospital beds. But they think they can handle that too. So that's where we're at now.
Gearman says area hospitals feel they have the capacity to handle the updated projections.
Minnehaha County businesses have the go-ahead to reopen, but with a few rules. That means these parking lots won't be empty for long. The Minnehaha County Commission approved a resolution to ease COVID-19 restrictions. The new guidelines say bars and restaurants should keep all parties 6 feet apart. Public events and other businesses should have fewer than 10 people or 50% of their occupancy, whichever is greater. Previous restrictions were meant to slow the spread of COVID-19 and flatten the curve.
The curve is just meaning that we know it's going to take longer. We know that it's not going to be fewer people. It's just going to be not everybody at once. And that was the whole point of this.
An employee of Monarch Steakhouse in Renner told us off camera the restaurant is planning to reopen on Monday.
You've probably heard of the popular Netflix series Tiger King. Well, KELOLAND has its own Tiger Queen. Holly HINTZ of Chester will bask in someone's front yard for you with lion and tiger cardboard cutouts, along with a basket full of goodies.
Because everybody is talking about tigers and lions, and I don't think if we wouldn't be home right now, we wouldn't be watching as much Netflix.
If you'd like to hire Holly to bask in someone's front lawn, we've posted a link to her Facebook page under this story on KELOLAND.com. Brian?
All right, forecast today looking good out there in the far southeast to start, but the sunshine that we do see, yeah, starting to cloud over here, I think. And showers are back in the forecast. You can see that ribbon of rain there. Central Ketherland along the Missouri River Valley. That's where the total rainfall amounts will be heaviest here. We are expecting rain that is associated with this area of low pressure sinking south. And so by 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Sioux Falls is in rain, but Brookings and Watertown may be a harder stretch there. Could be some thunder showers popping on the Nebraska border, giving a little more instability there. And then also a tad bit of snow could fall in the northern Black Hills out of this deal today. Quickly this evening, the rain in southern South Dakota departs, clearing overnight, light winds, recipe there for frost and freeze weather. We're forecasting 29 in Aberdeen, Sioux Falls 32, and Pierre about 31, Rapid City 33. Now tomorrow afternoon looks sunny, but another cold front comes in. Yeah, it's like a parade of these things, and it is sure taking a toll on the 7-day forecast. I think, in fact, even Saturday night, there could be a little snow in the northeastern corner of South Dakota. That's something we've had to now look at. And you look at these highs, again, the 50s are out there, and your 7-day forecast is kind of stuck. There's not a lot of movement here. The only thing I can say right now is maybe Wednesday we start to get into the 60s. But we could see some rain chances, so that's not a done deal yet. 30s for lows every night. So, yeah, this whole theme of frost freeze weather. We're not going to be frosty every night, but we've got potential. So you're going to have to watch all these overnight lows if you're a gardener and you've had something out in the garden a little early. Aberdeen, it looks like 50s too, and then a chance of a shower there on Saturday coming in the afternoon. I think showers and wind also could re-enter the picture for Pierre on Saturday. And that cool stretch lasts in Rapid City, but a little better by Wednesday at 61.
All right, thanks, Brian, and thanks for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. Be sure to join us on air for midday in KELOLAND.
Until then, you can get up to the minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Now go have a great day.